muted. Oh my. I just realized I was muted. Oh my goodness. I was being amazing and hilarious, but you're not going to know that because, it doesn't matter. It's just my word against yours. And that's just how it works. Well, good evening and welcome to Nat21 Adventures. I'm your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare. It says I have a hat. I don't have a hat. That was from last week. But I am your Metatron, the voice of the gods for tonight's show. The game where we play Dungeons and Dragons, some righteous action with some of your favorite Renaissance Festival performers right here at twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures. Well, on other channels as well, but we'd like you to come on over to twitch.tv/Nat21Adventures because you can use your loyalty points to influence the action. You can cheer the players on. You can use get hits, crits, and more. You'll collect special adventure emojis. You get more content also by becoming a Patreon saint at patreon.com/Nat21Adventures and get awesome perks like the monster and map of the month, discounts for special events, and more. Now, from the creators of Eisendor's Vault of Tragic Treasure is about to come a wonderful monthly D&D magazine called Mag of Holding. Mag of Holding. That sounds amazing. I kind of want it myself. It's a stunning D&D 5th edition magazine crammed with new creatures, spells, items, encounters, NPCs, subclasses, backgrounds, and other DM tools. Get your copy by supporting the 100% funded Kickstarter and go to the link that Paolo is about to bring up on screen right now. And now, before we go any further other than Paolo bringing up their amazing and magical link, amazing and magical Kickstarter link, anytime, Paolo, with the amazing and powerful Kickstarter link. You know what? I'm a professional improv artist, so I'm just going to stand here. I'm just going to talk to the crowd. I'm going to do some crowd work. Hey, how you doing? We got a lot of comments over here tonight. There's the link from Paolo. Thank you very much. I thought you were going to make it a banner because we're a professional show here, but no, let's not do that. I mean, why would we bother? He's shrugging at me in the green room. I can see him. You can't see him. It's kind of great. He's probably like, go to hell, Shakespeare. But before I go any further, allow me to bring in the Dungeon Master, who is also the Master Blaster. He is the guy who wears a hood because he knows that it looks good. He's the guy who has the goatee because he's very He is your friend and mine, Paolo Gorgonzo!
It just gets weirder every time. Greetings, adventurers. Hello, Shakespeare.
Hello, how are you, Paolo?
I was muted, but I was like, the link was in the chat. You could it's in the chat.
That's why you were yelling. It's just like, it's in the chat.
It's in the chat. It's right there. Everybody can see it. Everybody except for the Metatron. But my friends, welcome to Nat21 Adventures, where we're going to play some amazing dungeons and have a good time partying. That's right. If I can get this thing straight. I say party, you say fight. Party. Party. That's right. But before we get started, some house
raid.
rules.
There is a raid before we get started.
Already?
There is already a raid.
Wait a minute. All right. Well, while you're here, feather party.
Yes, the DM will fight 19 orcs.
How many raiders do we have?
Well, I don't know, but they're all here for the last arc.
Oh my goodness! All right. Well, more people just showed up for the party. Hello, everyone. This is Party Fight Night, and they're about to get. I guess a very random assault is about to happen.
Paolo.
Yes.
If it's Party Fight Night, would we actually call this a ballroom blitz?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we just got blitzed already. But before my raiders take hold, as they watch the impending doom coming, let us at least let you know some rules of engagement. First of all, bring those comments in, especially if you're one of the raiders. Give us a R, give us a battle cry. We'd love to hear it. We'd love to see you that you're enjoying the show. This is an interactive game, and you can use your influences to affect the action. Check out all the features that are available on your Twitch. But last week, my friends, the party had escaped Snogforts. And from Snogforts, they lost a kazoo, but they quickly gained an old half-orc druid named Luna. Now, I think the week before, I said that Kazoo had lost her poop, but I think last week Echo was the one to have a bit of a breakdown. All her friends pretty much abandoned her. And then they get a message from the committee wanting to know about the giant tree that grew up next to the castle, which is probably where the raid is coming from. There was also a message from the king of Magecroft. Our adventurers were summoned to the king's castle to have a little chat. They soon understood that a city that didn't have any rules, aside from one rule, which was that you must have extremely large social calendars, means that anyone can steal your belongings, including the giant floating castle that you had rightfully yoinked away from its former owners. They found out that they were required to throw an extravagant party if they were to stay castle owners, which Hypatia managed to get some money wired in from her parents, who were only really in it there to impress the king. After an amazing shopping spree montage, the decorations were set, the food was catered. As you can see, it's party time over here. The arrangements were arranged, and as the party anxiously awaited for the first guests to arrive, they saw a flotilla, nay, an armada of ships, coming to their misty castle in the middle of the river. But who were all these people, and why were they so heavily armed? Find out tonight, right now, on Nat21 Adventures. Roll that Nat21 footage. Woo! All right, my friends. Hello, adventurers, and hello, raiders. Well, while you were looking out into the waters of all these little boats, what you didn't notice was apparently 19 thieves climbing up the side of your building to attempt to see if they could sneak in before anyone else could. Yes, Loon.
Yes, a quick question about all of the very humane traps that I set around the castle, for hunting purposes.
Yes.
In case we get hungry and need a snack later.
Well, there were more thieves, but they're dead now. So, 19 of them, however, managed to make their way to the door.
I'm starting to develop a phobia of the number 19.
Right? The last raid we had 19 people as well. So here we go. Right. So what do? They are coming in literally every single window. They are not dressed to party.
Are they dressed to party?
They're dressed to kill.
Right, so I see them coming into. They're
about to
crushing
ruin
my
the snack
party.
table. So this is serious.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast
Who
one of my
invited these
druids.
fools?
It is all right. I, as an assassin myself, I know this. They only send groups this large if they're all really bad. So I have a feeling we'll be able to just really focus our efforts.
I like your thinking, Anduin.
I know.
I'm gonna cast Spirit Totem just to make you all feel much better.
All right.
So it's Druid thing. I go, wow, come forth, you spirits of the. Oh, I'm gonna say hawk. I'm a hawk. Eee!
All right.
My little sloth friend is helping me.
It's like the police are already here. Okay. All right. Spirit of the Hawk. Whoa! The air is filled with sounds of hawkiness. Anduiv, what do you do?
How far away are they?
They are coming in the windows. They're coming in on that balcony that you guys destroyed a while back.
All right. I would like to find a window where one has not come through yet, but maybe there's like a hook or something, like a grappling hook, and then I want to wait by the window.
Okay.
Hit them when they come out.
You look back, and yep, sure enough, like 2 grappling hooks are hooked into the edge of the window, and you run back that side. There are 2 other windows and the balcony that they are coming up onto. Echo.
Okay, so are any of them right in front of me? Whatever, I'm gonna run to the nearest one.
Okay.
Are there several?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're just flooding in.
They're
Okay.
just coming in. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and stab one with my trident.
All right. Well, you have advantage, so go for it.
And I have advantage. Okay. I bet I don't need it. Okay. That'll be a 25.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, all right. So Stealth Killer throws down a disadvantage, but that's okay because right now you have advantage already. So now advantage, disadvantage, no advantage, and then advantage. Bam.
My first roll was a 19. That gave me the 25. So
all right. Blam.
Ooh, and max damage, which is 8 plus 3 is 11.
Nice. You run up and just you pretty much run through the first one. If somebody would like to give a death cry, that'd be good. We don't have any Wilhelm scream copyrighted, but not an actor. In the comments. In the comments. There you go.
And since we leveled up and I now have War Mage, I can cast my cantrips as a bonus action. So like with the trident like still stuck into the first one, I'm gonna reach out for the next one and grab him by the throat and do shocking grasp.
Very well. Go for it. Blarg.
All right, so that's 5 points of lightning damage.
All right. Not dead yet.
And I'm sorry. I need to make a touch attack for that, but I have advantage if they're wearing metal. They're thieves, though. So
No, they're
probably
thieves,
not. Okay, let me roll for the touch attack. What's my spell casting? 19.
Damage or to hit? To hit. Yeah.
To hit.
Oh yeah, you totally hit him. Yeah.
Okay,
Bam!
so that's 5 points of lightning damage.
All right.
And they can't make reactions until its turn comes.
Right. The first one that you hit goes down. The second guy like takes a very nice shock to his neck and kind of freezes. All right, Hypatia.
She's walking over to the balcony, pissed off.
Yep.
And she's going to cast oh, hold on, I hit the wrong button. Thunderclap. That's 100-foot radius.
Oh, dang. Wait, 100 feet radius? Are you sure? Oh,
I mean, I'm sorry, away. I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Away, within range. My bad. So she's gonna get close.
She's just gonna bring it down.
Yeah.
Wipe them off the side.
All right, so let me roll to hit. Hold on. Da, 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 da.
Rageful debutante.
That is a natural 21. Rageful debutante.
Wham!
And let's see. So it's 2d6 damage, but they must make each creature within range other than me must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 2d6 thunder damage because I'm level blah blah blah.
All right. Well, roll that damage because it is doubled since you got a nat 21. And
snap.
Some saves here. Some of them are making their saves, but if they take full damage like that, they are not going to live very long.
So it's 8 thunder damage, and they got to beat 14.
All right, but is that 8 doubled?
Oh, 16. I'm sorry, 16.
Yeah. So, all right. Woo! You're pretty sure you got at least 6, 7 of them, and you wiped them.
Wow.
She's like,
yeah.
No one invited you.
And you definitely are all like, falling down off the tower. A couple of them get stuck in their own ropes and kind of dangle there with their foot. But it's a mess. It's a mess. All right.
That's pretty cool.
So those guys did not make it in, but two of the other ones did make it into the other window, and they are going to be nearest to Loon, who they then chuck a few daggers at. And no.
Okay.
No. And 14?
I think so.
Right. One like literally goes by you into the next room. It was such a bad throw. You're like,
Huh.
you weren't really sure if it was at you or not.
Yeah,
However, this one,
that wall is gonna be super pissed.
right? However, one did hit you for 3 damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. If one of you raiders would like to give a little shout for joy for actually succeeding on an attack, go for it. Because it is now.
Hangnails hurt worse than this.
Loon, it is your go.
Okay, who hit me?
It looks like Raven Dark did since he said woo.
Okay, Raven Dark. I'd like to fill your face with some. Okay, I got a couple of things that are gonna happen because I already summoned my vicious giant sloth. He was already hanging out. He's gonna get an attack. But they're vicious. Look at those claws. So
right.
I'm basically, since I don't have the stats for giant sloth in front of me, I'm going to use like badger or something. It's the same kind of thing.
Okay.
So Hexor. So Paul, if you want to roll for me or whatever. Because I forgot how to roll. Well, okay, so that'd be double damage.
The sloth slowly turns around and then smashes the two.
Meanwhile, our good friend who hit me with the pointy thing, he's gonna get a face full of bugs. Infestation.
All right.
Yeah. You got like fleas now? Sorry about that. Not sorry.
I hate that stuff.
So it's gonna take like
for infestation.
what?
Like I'm rapidly trying to get out the minis to see if, but you guys are killing them pretty fast. So
It's like gonna be like 2d6 of poison damage. So
oh yeah,
it's
go
a Constitution save. So.
guys.
Oh no!
So we got 6.
Oh, that's just a host. That's okay. It's not a raid. That's a host.
Oh, okay. Whew.
So it's he's got like 6 points of flea bites.
All right, he's still surprisingly alive. 2, 3,
But
4,
also
5,
poisoned.
7. But also poisoned, so not for long. 8.
And he has to move 5 feet in a random direction if he can move.
Well, let's see. Yeah, he's gonna go right back out the window that he came in, and yeah, he's got.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Well, as you can see, there was a couple of people milling around the drink table, but but yeah, you're all surrounded by all these thieves. So. See if I can
Oh, I like the way you talk, Alec. Con save for the random pestilence of my sloth.
Oh my gosh.
all right, Andreev.
Did anybody come in that window?
Yeah, there are 2 that are just about to make it in.
All right. Well, I want to do I really feel like I need to demonstrate how this is supposed to be done. I really do not like how they don't respect the craft. So I'm going to sneak attack, assassinate them.
Okay.
Nice. You are never
Jesus.
serious about the craft. That's always your problem.
It is just disrespectful.
Right?
All right.
Go
So
for
I
it.
guess whichever one comes in first, this is going to be overkill. I love it.
There's
You do
no
have
such thing.
advantage. You do have advantage,
Yeah.
by the way.
All right.
Right.
here
If
we
you have
go.
advantage, your sneak attack is automatic since you have advantage.
Oh
And
yeah.
then-
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, because assassinate. I know things about how rogues work. All right, here we go. Boop boop boop.
I don't-
Mathematics.
I don't know how many hit points he has, but
That was 16, 18, 22, 23.
oh, it's a beautiful. tell me, because I just want to hear exactly how, as the person is coming into the window, you just like, yeah. Tell me how. Tell me.
All right. I mean,
Don't forget
this
to do
is
this, Space
graphic.
Paulo.
What's our TV rating?
I mean,
Just close your eyes and don't think about it.
All right.
It's
So
about to go up, whatever it is.
As they're just starting to get their handhold on the window and peek their head above the windowsill, I'm just going to go ahead with my knife and just spin their neck around and coup de grace them and shove them off the window, hopefully into the other guy, and takes him down too.
All right, I'm gonna give the guy a save, and no. So yeah, you just peel him off, throw him into the other guy. The other guy, Gah! And they both go tumbling down. Jeez, you're violent. Well, ratings. What can I say? All right.
Hopefully there are no scarred 6-year-olds watching the show.
All right, Echo.
All right. I think I see me. Am I near a window by any chance?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I would like.
Sorry.
I would like to kick one of them back out the window.
Okay. All right.
I don't even know what I rolled for that. Does that count as Tavern Brawler?
It's a basic attack, yeah.
Okay. All right, I got a 18, and then I don't know what I add to that, but it's an 18, so it's probably fine.
Yeah, you got him. Yeah.
Okay, so like that was like a backwards kick. So like I like backwards kicked him like right out the window, and then the one next to him, I want to backwards stab into the wall next to the window.
All right. That's good.
I love this party. These are this Echo, this is
All
why
right.
we're friends. This is
Echo needed this. Like, this is exactly what Echo needed. She was not doing okay, and all she needed was a good freaking fight to like.
I'm
get
sorry
her
I killed
spirits
so
back.
many. I should have left some for you. My bad.
No,
My
it's
bad.
fine. It's fine. So that's a 22 for that stab.
Oh yeah. He's toast. All right.
Okay.
Someone stop this mermaid. All right. Hypatia.
How many are left? Where am I in this camera? I'm trying to see which one I am.
You are on this one.
Okay. And where's I know I killed a bunch.
Yeah, you did. You were actually over here. This was the balcony edge. Yeah, I mean you pretty much wiped everybody on the balcony front. So
but there's still like some that came.
One window that no one was at, and so that window has how many
Cool.
left? Just which you know what we're down to 6. So
I'm going to fire at 2 of them since I get 2 attacks. Because even though she's dressed cute, she did not leave her armor
yes
undone because I just don't have armor in my house. So she's gonna do lightning launcher twice.
Ooh, all right.
So let's see. First victim gets a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Second victim gets an 18 to hit.
All right, that does it. Yeah.
All right, and then on the first one, I get what was it again? I get 2d6 plus. Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking at the comments. I'm trying to find who the leader of this raid was, but
It's Raven Dart.
oh, Raven.
It's Raven Dart.
All right. So
the first one took 10 damage.
10. All right. Bam.
And then the second one took 4.
Okay. Not dead. First one, yes. So we're down 5. The leader.
How many left?
5. One damaged. The leader has a hand crossbow and says, "A message for you." And let me see, who does he actually shoot? 1, 2. Oh, and Dweeb. All right.
Oh, rude.
And since he is the leader, he actually does have a 19. So
Wow. All right. Well, that hits.
and stealth threw me something to the DM. Wait, what? To the DM. Thank you. I don't know what it was.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yay. Oh,
Advantage.
All right.
Oh, okay.
19 and no. Okay, so just a 19. Whoop. Crossbow bolt with a note on it.
In her. In
Yeah.
her. But that's okay. I'll take care of it.
I mean,
I
you
take care
take
of
it
it.
out, right?
That's actually kind of exciting and cool. If I'm gonna get hit by something, I want it to be a secret message. Yes. So I'm not upset right now.
That's gonna be 9 damage. So if you'd like to give an evil laugh and in the comments, go for it if you're still here. And schwunk. And then uses the rest of his maneuver to actually to shade away. And
What?
yep.
Slick.
So now there are 4 left, and their leader is somewhere. And all right, so they're gonna get a shot off out of each of one. Oh, damn. Wow, I actually rolled really well. So an 18 on Loon, that's gonna be a 16 on Hypatia. That's only a 13 on Echo. Do those hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Yes.
Dang. All right. Go Raiders. As
We were just trying to get ready for a party.
I know, right? 6 damage to Loon and a mere 3 to Hypatia.
How much?
6 to you. I know, right?
All right, that's fine.
It's okay. I can take it. Oh.
That's fine. A girl never goes anywhere without her axe.
But there are only there's only 4 left now, so
so I can ask them a question.
You certainly may.
I'm definitely.
I would like to have my sloth ask them a question too. So
are we still in initiative?
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
It's Loon, Undeweave, Echo, Hypatia.
Okay.
The sloth didn't took too long to get there, so the sloth did not get a hit in.
Thank you, John. I do have Hellish Rebuke automatically.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hellish Rebuke action. Let's hellishly rebuke them.
Are we gonna tribuke them too?
Tribuke.
No, these are just thieves. They're not warlocks.
Oh, okay. All right, Hellish Rebuke. All right, let's see. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Oops. Oh well, that's where we are now. Darn D&D Beyond. All right, so to hit. Oh, I love these dice tonight. It's a natural 21.
Dang.
Yeah.
I love D&D Beyond some days. Sometimes it hates me. Okay, so that's 3d10 of damage.
Jesus,
fire damage
2.
at that. Times how many?
It's times 2 because you got a natural 21.
24. I thought you said 3 for a second. I freaked out.
Nice.
Radiate
you hellishly rebuke that guy. Mistress of Yeet Kundo, you shabam, just knocking him out the window. Just
goodbye.
All right. So that was the Hellish Rebuke, and then Loon went with the Sloth, which didn't really do anything.
And then I can also use my magic stone on a sling.
Mm-hmm.
Sling him. I got a. I'm assuming a 17 plus 9 hits.
Mm-hmm.
And I rolled 11. Let me roll that. That is not the right number. So it's a 1d6. So I got 9 damage on the whoever.
9 damn. All right, yeah, that does it. Bam.
With a rock. I hit you with a rock.
Eating the negative energy away. Oh, all right. Undeweave.
No,
not anymore. I'm going to pull the arrow out of my body and grab the note. Do I see any more enemies around?
It's just the now 3 that are left.
Great. I'm going to tuck the note in my bodice because we all know that's the safest place to keep stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to see if any of them have their back turned toward me and try to go in for another sneak attack.
Let me see. Well, they are paying a little bit of attention to Echo, who has been mincing through them. So I'm gonna.
I must be standing next to one of them at least.
Yeah. So on there with their yeah. So Echo's right next to one of them, so you can.
All right, I'm gonna go.
And
in
she
for a
also
sneak
has
attack.
advantage. She
Mhm.
also has advantage,
Right.
though.
All right, do it.
Great.
Do it.
All right. Well, those were both 2s, so I'm gonna say that I probably don't hit anybody.
You tap him on the right shoulder, and he turns to the right, but you were on the right. You did that thing wrong where you're like you're supposed to tap him on the one side, and then you're on the other, but you were like, oh no, wait, I was on the wrong side. So damn, like man, yeah. So all right. Somebody missed. That's kind of amazing. All right, Echo. Go for it.
All right. So there's still 3 standing, right?
Yes.
Okay, the one that's farthest away from me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just chuck my trident right in its face.
All right.
And then the one that is second farthest away from me, I'm gonna ray of frost him.
Woo! Zappa zappa.
All
I
right.
guess we should have done those one at a time. Okay. Trident throw. Ooh, I rolled a 2. So I bet an 8 doesn't hit.
No.
Okay. Ray of the Frost just does 1d8 cold. 7, and his speed is reduced.
All right. Reduced. All right. Well, he is not dead yet.
Oh yeah.
But he's chilly.
Aisha.
There's what, 2,
3 still.
3 still.
Mhm.
All right.
Really? They
So,
will not go down.
Hypatia's gonna reach under her dress. Who knows how she did it? She's an artificer and pulls out her hand axe. And she's going to throw it at one of them,
All right.
but then she's going to firebolt the other one. Also, she does have return weapon, so that sucker's gonna come right back after she throws it.
Nicely done.
Okay, so we're going to roll to hit. I have advantage, right? Okay. Survey says 19.
That'll do it.
All right, and then so damage for that sapsucker is damage rolls. This one's special. There we go. There we go. 1d6 plus 1. I couldn't remember. While I'm doing that. All right, so that damage for him is 7.
Well, if you take the damaged guy already, then yes, that'll take him out.
Okay. Yeah,
So then-
and then for firebolt, I roll to hit that twice. Let's see. All right, 19. Thank
Oh,
you,
yeah.
bonuses. And then 2d10 is 19.
Oh, geez. All right. Bam! Fireball just rips him up. He bursts into flames and flies backwards. The very last one. It's his go, and he's alive. He's just gonna look out the
You
window.
gonna stick
and-
around for the party? It's about to start. If you put your weapon down, I'm sure we'll have a good time.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I would just follow. I don't even know these guys. I'm just here for the party. I heard there was a party.
You
Yeah.
should drink
like,
this.
I don't know where this
You'll
axe
love
came
this.
from.
Go ahead. Just,
Hey,
come on,
is that-
sit down. Make
Is that
yourself
blue cheese? Oh man.
Mhm.
He like goes over.
Can I just stick my foot out and trip him as he walks over?
Yes, absolutely. All right.
Then everything changed.
Wow.
Fire Nation. Well,
So you guys look like you got hurt. If you want, I can make a little something that'll make you feel better if you like.
I saved that thing you gave me last time.
Yeah, those were 10 berries I gave you last time. Each
Do I need
one
all
is a
10?
hit. Each one is a hit point.
Somehow I know somehow I know to take just 3.
And so what about you, on the weave? You know, I got the, here, let me just chew this up. Here we go. And then now hold on, let me just put that on there. This will help you.
Oh,
Okay,
this is
gotta
like
just
an
rub
Elvis
it in.
remedy.
Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, you gotta rub it in there. Gotta just, okay. The
Oh, I
spit
like
is
it.
what makes it work.
It stings
Okay.
a little bit. I kind of like the pain. Yes.
Yeah. You're a very unusual orc, but I'll cure some wounds on this one.
All right, so it calms down. You do you take a look at the notes at all?
Yeah.
Or- all right.
Yes.
It says, hi from the Assassin's Guild. Just a little housewarming party, housewarming gift. If you survived, well done.
What kind of gift is this?
This is just something that we do. It's actually quite an honor that they even thought to send anything to us. So
they're
this
okay with us killing their guys?
I mean, clearly
Yeah,
they were
like-
expendable. You know,
That's
You
why
could
they
tell.
sucked. Okay,
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it. All right.
They were-
All right,
they were-
cool.
yeah,
All right.
expendable.
All right.
I never, like, when I thought of what it would be like to be a homeowner, this is not the kind of thing that I was expecting. Like,
Well, honestly, this isn't that bad. I've heard tales about some of my ancestors, and it would just make your head spin. It's totally fine. This is fine. I've heard of worse.
this is fine. Yeah.
But
No,
this is my
I'm
first
actually-
party, and I'm not okay with that.
I'm
I look
actually
out the
feeling a lot
window.
better.
You look out the window. There are several boats approaching. Now, for those of you at home who may not know that what the Quest Friend Castle looks like, it does actually. I don't know if my camera will do this justly, but
Oh.
there it is, surrounded
Yes.
by water. There's some little boats back there. It's oh, there they are. Yep, there it is. Anyway, Quest Friend Castle landed in the middle of the river Huet, and that was the
was
exterior
so
shot
nice.
of the.
I haven't seen it since it was still in the air and we were destroying. Nice to see
Yeah.
it again.
Right.
We need
Well-
to have good pictures, photo shoot on of our castle.
It landed in the middle of the river as it was a floating castle on a cloud. Now, the cloud machine apparently still functions, but it did crash land right in the middle of the river. So the castle is surrounded by a nice, interesting layer of fog that moves along with the river. And everybody just kind of shows up. And everything's fine. The castle's trash.
Just that one
Yeah,
room.
that's fine.
Just that one room.
And there are several boats approaching. And
This is my favorite one. The assassins failed their final
Their
exam.
exam. Yes.
exactly.
But God bless them.
This
Yep.
is a
If
test.
you're doing them a favor. Oh, geez.
Some of you may not survive this test, but if you do, you'll definitely reach level 2. So,
Yeah, so now we have a second level assassin hitting our hors d'oeuvre table right now. And I will say, I want to be full disclosure here, because consent is very important. You probably didn't see the written invitation, but not all of these appetizers. Well, some of these appetizers contain a bonus.
bonus poison?
Well,
No.
Loon, what did you do to the food?
Did you do like you said you were like about this high, like you called me kind of high strung? Did you drug them?
She dosed
Well-
the apps.
so
She spiked everything.
not everything. I wanted a sense of adventure and fun, So some of them,
Hypatia looks at her wine that she had downed before she blew people
no,
away.
I kind of color coded it a little bit. Now the blue ones are for mellow feeling, and the red
Hector,
ones.
Hector comes up to Echo and says, Hexor. Hexor. Hexo.
Hexor. Wait, sorry. Did you say
Hexor.
is it Hexor's here?
Yeah. He's like Hexor.
You're feeling better. Wait, what are you pointing at? What's
But he's pointing down the staircase towards the front entrance.
Yeah.
Hexor.
Those
did
boats
Timmy
are
fall
still
in the
coming.
well?
Maybe
Yes,
he's
he
trying to
does.
tell us that some of the guests have arrived.
I'll go greet them. Echo, clean up this mess. I'll go down and greet them. It's totally fine. I've done this before. This is fine.
Echo's just like straightening the Hexor's collar. Like, I'm so happy to see that you're walking around and feeling good. Are you okay? How are you doing? Do you need anything?
Hexor. And he goes over to the hors d'oeuvre table.
Oh wait, Hexor, I got you something to wear for the party.
Ooh. Hexor.
Aw, so cute.
That
This
is
will
very
look good on
nice.
you. It's your
Oh.
color. It's got rhinestones.
I super extra love it with the
This is
black
super-
and the red.
Yes. The red is on point.
I didn't. There you go.
All right. So Hypatia is just putting her axe back under her dress somehow.
All right.
It's a bouffant debutante dress. That's what we're gonna go with. Just don't worry about my actual half. And she's gonna make her way down the stairs.
All right.
And the sloth and loon are kind of tidying up the bodies and posing them in the weekend at Bernie's pose with little drinks.
Right.
So it looks like, oh, they're not the first people to arrive. Come on, I know how parties work.
Yeah. All right.
That guy is
So,
so wasted.
Hypatia, there's a slow but steady knock on the door.
Okay. She's gonna be like, hold on. And she's like, wait, I've only been here for a little bit. Okay, whatever. All right. Why is it okay? So she's gonna slowly open the door.
And there before you stands a hooded figure in white.
A charming residence you have.
Oh, this is my friends. I'm just visiting.
Indeed.
Hypatia, you recognize this man as the person that you threw a table at. As a matter of fact, you fire blasted him at the tavern.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna be like,
And
What?
there are like several other people behind him who are
she's
like,
gonna slowly close the door. Get what? Just one sec. Echo!
Hector, I'll be right back. It sounds like
Mr.
Hypatia needs me. I'm gonna run down. What?
The guy
Are you okay?
totally
What?
the guy that blasted in the face is totally out front. The guy I blasted in the face is at the bar. I told
Yeah,
him
and it looks like it left a mark, man. His face is messed up, man.
I hired you, Echo, to find
What was his name again?
Kendall.
Kendall. Right. Okay. Okay. That's fine. It's a party, so
Did
I
you
guess-
send them an invite, or did you invite them?
I don't know who sent the invites. I think the king did that or so. Oh wait, Melvin. Melvin sent the invites.
Oh God. Okay. All right. She's gonna
Okay,
open the
open the
door.
door.
I literally opened the door.
Hey, hi. How are you? Are you here for the party?
I am indeed. I received an invitation.
Great. Great.
Yes.
Man, sorry about your face, buddy.
No, don't say.
What?
Please
That's
come in.
all right. We'll table that for later.
I get it because you threw a table at your face.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Come on in.
All right. And with that, several other people who've been anxiously waiting to get in, like, just kind of shove their way in and kind of push their way up the stairs, kind of pushing everybody back up into the main room. Right back up the stairs. La.
I see you have wine at the table. Thank you. Purify food and drink.
Okay.
Welcome.
like we practiced.
I'm just co-hosting Echo's party. How are you?
I am well enough. I
I-
see you had a little trouble before your grand opening.
It was a welcome part. It was a housewarming gift.
I see. Well, we may
But it
have
was fine.
business to discuss later. I always like to mix business with pleasure.
Oh, you gotta talk with Echo. She's right over there.
Oh,
Business with
hello,
pleasure sounds
Echo.
fantastic.
I'm
Hi,
just
Kendall.
like-
It's great to see you again.
It is interesting to see you as well.
Right. So if we're mixing business and pleasure, do you have another job for me? Okay, so the last
after
one
you
didn't
did
go
so
that well.
spectacularly with the last one.
Right.
Ooh, shade.
Yeah.
I do have a possible proposition to discuss with you and your associates, but
I'm just visiting.
perhaps a little food and drink first would suit us well.
Okay.
Absolutely. Make
well,
yourself at home. Our pleasures are your pleasures.
You've got
I
to
doubt
try
that
these
highly.
mushroom.
Oh.
Try these mushroom canapes.
Mushrooms, you say? Purify food and drink. Tasty.
As you can see, we just kind of went top notch with this. This is her first party. Hopefully it's up to your standards. How did he get it? And yeah.
If
Indeed,
there is
this is-
any Oh, please go ahead.
I said, indeed, this is as good as any fare at the school, it seems.
If there is anything that we can add to your enjoyment, please let us know. Perhaps
All right,
we
that's
can
it.
provide.
Skyclad, we're doing it.
Loon,
You know what? If this is how she celebrates, it's fine. We're not here to judge.
The party just started. Isn't this kind of more of a main event kind of thing? Don't you want to wait until more people?
You're right. The
Right.
drum circle. Very true.
Yes. The
Okay,
drum
hold on a
circle. See what
What time
would make the drum-
is the drum circle?
Oh, that's gonna be at moonrise
When
on the top
here?
floor of the roof.
Moonrise, you say? Unfortunately, I have an appointment at 10 of moonrise, so I'll have to leave before then.
Yeah. That's okay. I mean, we've got extra drums. I'll bang it in your honor.
Kendall, the wine is actually extremely good. Like it's actually.
I paid money. I paid a lot of money.
It's actually better than you thought it was going to be.
The food
This is
too.
intriguing. You must tell me the winter at some point.
Oh yeah, it was in I bought it from the King's shopping section. I had to pick something that went with the King's wine that he gifted us, and that's all they had. So I guess it was. I mean, if I could have had time to get stuff from my parents' house, I probably would have done that instead. But it is what it is.
You have the makings of sommelier.
Oh my god!
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
So
I need
I
to
see
do
you have
that.
several other guests entering here.
Oh yes, there are several other guests. As a matter of
I'm
fact,
greeting everyone at the door.
well, you realize, Luna, that some people do come in the door. Some people slide through the door. Some of them not all exactly, let's say, fully substantial.
I do not have any prejudice whatsoever.
Right on.
I work with a very diverse species chart.
A few
I mean,
members
look at us.
of the Pathomancers Guild arrive. Loon, you may recognize them. The other players, the other people at the party definitely recognize them. They wear plague doctor's masks, and they're like, "Oh, hello." Oh, look, it's a couple of people from the Gambolini family who showed up, and there's Ned Bluetongue. Oh, and Loon, there are the druids from Palm Island. which
Vegas!
you're familiar with. They're good people, but you highly suspect that they are here to figure out something about the Yggdrasil tree. So
AMA. Ask me anything.
While they're doing that, she's going to go check on the. I'm gonna go check on the bands, and I will be right back. I'll be right back.
all right.
Kendall, did you say your name was?
Indeed.
Did you mention that you were from the school?
Indeed. And how are you finding the school?
I'm not sure what you mean.
I get it.
We found
What?
it terrifying. We got out pretty fast.
Indeed. Did you find anything of interest while you were there?
Echo? I mean, I was not going to announce that we had invited ourselves onto the premises, but since you decided to go ahead and share with our friend, perhaps you can elaborate for him.
We found that we lost one of our friends there, and like literally lost. Like we knew where she was, and then we didn't know where she was anymore. And then one of our other friends had gone there earlier, and that was absolutely the only thing that we found out while we were there.
Didn't find anything lying on the ground or anything?
Lying
Lying
not
on
that
the
I
ground.
can recall.
She finally makes her back. So the music's about to start.
Oh.
And she's gonna be like, start it up. Like she's like, go, just start.
Oh, wonderful. I love Slipknot. Go to.
Actually, I decided to get Death Clock to open and then Slipknot.
Sweet.
Oh, even
Nice.
better. Even better.
Now,
Will you excuse
Okay,
me for one moment? I just have to, hostess and all, have to continue making the rounds.
Of course you do.
Of course. I'm gonna go find Hexor and hide him.
literally, Hexor was just coming back with a big tray of food, and he was like,
So are you enjoying it so far? I spared no expense for my friend's party.
Indeed,
wanted her to have
Hypatia was it?
Yes,
Very charming to meet you.
same. Without flames in front of our faces. How are you? You look less flushed.
Indeed, it's long hours in the study, you get so pale down in the libraries.
There's no, y'all don't have any like fire lamps or magic light wands or.
It just doesn't do the same as natural sunlight.
Oh, that's valid.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Listen, Kendall, I
Yes.
am not one of the owners of this mansion or castle, so I do not have
owns
to host,
anything?
and I do not have to worry about maybe talking about some business. So I am very curious why you are here. Not to be rude, of course you are invited, but it seems to me that you are here with a purpose, and I do not want you to carry that burden on you for the whole night.
I mean, I'm curious too, since I don't actually live here. I'm just visiting. And we can just let Echo do her hostess duties. I've done what I needed for her. I'm just curious too.
The appearance of your new domicile so close to town and the appearance of the large tree do present an interesting conundrum for the school.
Oh.
Interesting. How would that be?
There is a large degree of magical potential in the tree, as you are no doubt well aware.
I'm protecting the tree. And Loon looks remarkably lucid for the first time since you've seen her.
I have no doubt that you defend the tree. Nor would I wish harm to come to the tree. I am more concerned with the attention that the tree will bring, not only to you, but to the city and thereby the school.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that.
So you say platitudes are so easy. Why should I not worry about that?
Loon, why shouldn't we worry about that?
You know what, my friend, I have to say, since you are both prone to be doing very good things all the time, I have been hired for many more unsavory things, and I can see how Kendall might be concerned about the kind of attention it might get. What I am wondering, however, is if Kendall has an idea of who we should be concerned about.
He looks around to make sure no one has eavesdropped upon.
There's probably some people trying to listen, but yes.
Yes, a force push. No.
Jedi.
He has no problem flaunting power. He will gladly force push someone away.
Oh, I love that.
There is a faction within the city that I do not trust with such magical abilities nearby. You might know them as the committee.
Dang, I was going to ask for bonus points.
Ah.
So I'm actually curious. I mean, Andweef, I know you're like, whatever, but so what exactly is this committee? I mean, I know I'm new to Magecraft, trying to but what do they do?
You would not like to meet them in a dark alley. And especially not without an iron gorget around your neck.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Well, that is very fascinating.
And I take it the school is not pleased with this committee group. Are y'all frenemies? Are you?
The official policy of the school is of neutrality, but in all frankness and honesty with you, they are problematic. It would be best if they were not in the city, and I fear that the tree will give them the resources to entrench themselves in the city even more.
Ooh.
I have a question for you.
Notes of all this.
I have a very important statement to make to your face.
Yes.
Are you using us to remove an enemy? Are you using our desires to protect this tree to get rid of an enemy for you?
Even if I was, do you think I would say that?
I am going to see if I can tell if he's lying.
Okay.
Hypatia is literally eating snacks while this is happening, though.
Have I finished stowing away Hexor and returned by now? Okay.
Yes. You pretty much came back right when he said the committee.
Okay.
A natural 21. Also, it doesn't hurt to have a really high wisdom.
I mean,
that's true. To say that he's.
I mean, really what I'm trying to figure out is, are they as big of a threat to us as he is saying, or are they a threat to him and maybe a threat to us? And, I feel like we're being manipulated to take away one of his enemies.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 groups now that want this tree. You got the king.
Well, I know everybody in the world wants this tree.
Everybody wants this tree.
But there's no reason
with the animals to defend it.
There's no reason to think that his enemies aren't also our enemies, and it might not be a bad idea.
I ain't saying that.
I am.
I totally agree. They're probably still our enemy. But I've been working with the animals, training them on the defense of this tree. I've been working on defending this tree. I had some time. I had like a week from when that tree grew up to when you guys got back here to work with that tree. I was staying here in the house the whole time. It was great.
Loon, there is there is a spell, and I don't know if it's the kind that you can cast. I certainly don't think it's the kind that I can cast. But we can hide this tree. It's gonna take a lot, but we can make it not visible to the rest of Magecroft or anyone who happens by.
Look, I can't help you. I still got to work on your castle to make it less.
That's a pretty big
so.
tree.
We can find someone to entreat. I don't remember what the spell is, and I don't know who could cast it, or if we could even offer them whatever they would want in return. But it's worth a try.
I mean, I've been making it a druidic grove, but
No, fabulous it up all you want. We're still going to be able to see it. We're just going to, I mean, honestly, I don't know if this is something that could even possibly happen long term. I just know it exists, and I'm going to try and figure it out, and we'll see if we can find someone to pay in whatever it is that they want to pay to hide the tree.
okay.
So, Loon, just so you know, this tree is the one and only Yggdrasil
Right.
tree.
Yeah.
And it is magical. It is the most
Beyond.
druid magical thing possible
Yeah.
on the planet. And yeah, I mean, everybody's going to want a piece of it, or at least just be able to get it. So yeah, you're going to need like some serious druid backing to be able to use it, defend it, because everybody is going to want to do it. And as a matter of fact, when I say everybody,
There's more druids at the party.
there's more people. There are the champions show up. The you know what? The Mennonite priest of Skipper shows up. Actually,
Aw.
Hypatia Milo, the artificer, shows up, asking.
Who I was supposed to meet
Yes.
all these days ago.
Also, it just happened to a few goblin crow riders land on the roof and kind of come in like, hey, what's up, everybody? As a matter of fact, there are numerous factions milling about, avoiding each other, chatting with each other, conspiring with each other, giving everyone looks, including yourselves. And while you've been having this conversation, you have realized that other people have been drinking wine, noticing what's going on, and making little deals among themselves. Does the Meowfia show up? There might be a few extra cats here for some unknown reason.
I invited them.
Question.
I would like to do a history roll to see if there's some kind of common enemy, like somebody that everybody in the city kind of hates.
The king.
The king, yes.
Some kind of, not the king, somebody else. I need some kind of unifying factor. So I'm going to do a little knowledge, little history roll, I guess. Oh, okay. 22.
Yeah, no, there's not like in the city. I mean, this city is riddled with factions. There's factions everywhere. And basically everyone who doesn't live in Wizarding Heights pretty much just looks down on everyone else physically and mentally. And then everyone in the Necropolis, I mean, they have their own issues. They even have their own fightings in between. Oh yes, the MVP perks. Oh my gosh. We're getting there. We're getting there. So many things.
What
Don't
about
forget, I got one
the
again.
new Cuttlefish gang? Does everybody hate them?
Everybody hated them, but somebody stomped them and they no longer exist.
Yeah. I'm
They're
like,
not
oh,
even
even I
small
know who those guys
potatoes
are.
anymore. They're like small hash brown pieces.
Yeah, so they kind of got stomped.
I'm going
No.
to attempt to like sow seeds of conversation about like the new Cuttlefish gang getting taken out and how great the people are that own this castle that made that happen. Hopefully so that everyone has something to talk about and starts to gel
Okay.
the group a little bit,
Nice.
Give me a really good persuasion check because
Oh, I'm totally helping her with this
I
too.
took
Like,
so much persuasion. I
The
have a plus
tension
9
is
in
high,
persuasion.
I have to say. The
All
tension
right.
is very high. They yes, that's right. They do eat their own boogers.
They do eat.
Yeah.
I heard that about them.
That's a 24.
All right, I would say you bring it down a notch.
All right.
Well,
Bring it down one notch.
That's what I was gonna ask to do too. She was gonna schmooze
Okay.
the party in her noblesse way.
Go for it. Give me a nice persuasion.
Praise be that I have
Persuasion
ignorance.
or performance, actually. I'll give you that. Either one.
25.
All right. I will tick back the clock. That was 1 minute from midnight, 2 minutes back. So you've got 3 minutes to Yes, Loon.
How much does the MDMA help?
That's true.
That should add another couple of minutes, maybe.
That should add some more
Not
time.
not only was Anduive the MVP from last week, but I drunkenly thought that it was I thought it was Hypatia, and so I read this haiku about her, and then I realized that I was actually drunk, and that was MVP.
You
So-
read the haiku that she wrote
right.
and said,
So
"You win."
I actually give you both MVP because I messed up, which means that I will give you each as a bonus an extra tick back to because you both did so well. All right, so we're 5 minutes from a giant fight breaking out. Due to your impressive rolls, and just when things are also getting a little more tense, hey, a bunch of those elf guys show up.
I'm
the
totally
hot
going
ones?
over.
Oh yeah, and
The hot ones.
and they
Hold on.
apparently have a little thing against
Hold
the
on.
Goblin Crow Riders.
That-
So
yeah.
the tension kind of gets raised a little bit more.
I'm running intervention. I'm looking for my boo thing.
Wait a
And
minute.
there's
Are
Can I
aren't
talk
these
to
elf
Kendall
guys-
again?
wasn't
I
that-
don't care about my king right now.
What was that
Aren't I
Anduin?
friends with them? Aren't they like
Yeah.
my posse? All
Right.
right. I'm going to go over to them and I'm going to just I'll do another persuasion check or whatever I need to do. But hey, listen, guys, I really need this party to work. We've been friends for a really long time. Can we just not tonight? Can we just not maybe?
Can we just not? So there is the conversation that you hear is that somebody who is not a crow rider just rode in on a crow, and coming down the stairs is not just is both Eirik and Augustus. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Doop.
Oh, snap!
So the Crow Riders are really upset that a crow just showed up. Augustus has his crossbow pointed right at the goblins, and the elves are like totally backing him, and the tensions mount just in time for confessions. Dun, 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 dun. Who wants to go first?
Pick somebody.
This party is lit. Okay, so I took some of the red ones and I took some of the blue ones, but also if anybody touches that tree, I will end them.
I'm contemplating my life decisions right now. There's a lot happening at my first party, and I don't know if I want to tell my parents that this is happening right now. But the hot elves are here, but 2 new dudes are here, and there's crossbows. I'm really concerned. I cannot let my mom find out about this. Oh my god, I'm so screwed.
Clearly, subtlety is not this group's thing. I mean, that guy Kendall shows up. All we have to do is even mention the school, and Echo is like, "We totally went there. We totally broke in. It was a great time." I have a lot of work to do with all of these people. I swear.
Okay.
I'm super hyped, but because we finally got to have some glorious freaking battle, and then what happens? Eirik walks in. Okay, things were hard. I was really feeling lost. All my friends are dead or disappeared. Eirik's back, and that makes me feel a lot better. I have got to go talk to Eirik, but also, everybody's about to start fighting, and that's a disaster. And I really messed up the chance to talk to Kendall because I had to go hide Hexor. But I really want to know what Kendall's talking about. This whole like problems inside of the Warlock School, because he's one of Thekla's, but then the Warlock School is also Thekla's, and the Warlock School is where I lost my freaking friends and where whatever happened to Hexor happened to him. I need to talk to Kendall. But I have to go hug Eirik, and everyone's about to fight.
Things are going well. Indeed. I have planted the seeds about the committee, and judging by their reactions, they will come into alliance with my house. Then once we can deal with the committee and their legitimate threat, then I can turn my attention to House Theseus.
In the words of the one known only as Mab Just Mab, this party is officially lit. I have missed Echo like kittens. And my friend Augustus and I, little backstory, we've traveled the Source Lands. We had mighty adventures. The Yggdrasil tree in the south is dying, and I see one here. I think maybe it has something to do with it. But until then, let's battle and drink mead that will be spoken of in the halls of Valhalla, like this party.
So I have, this is like the official guest list of, these are contingency groups that all either have disliked or liked our present characters. And there sure are a lot. They're all here at the party, just partying it up. That's what they do. Yep. This is my entire notes for the evening is who got an invitation? Everybody.
I didn't send that. I didn't send all that out. I blame the other guy.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
That's his confession. That's his confession.
I love that guy. Oh my gosh.
And now, let us pause for a break for some commercial sponsors. Friends, Nat21 Adventures is brought to you by Turtle Creek Coffee. Turtle Creek Coffee, they are a proud sponsor of Nat21 Adventures. Make sure you go there and tell them that Shell Slomsky sent you. And of course, Eisendore's Vault of Tragic Treasure. Go support the Kickstarter and get the new magazine, Mag of Holding. That's just a really good title. I don't care who you are. I mean, that's just fantastic. Also, tune in this coming week for more Nat21 adventure action. We're going to have Romulus's Haiku wrap-up on Sunday at 8 p.m. Right before that, though, we have the Sunday Side Quest. Oh, fantastic action with characters that we don't normally get in the main show. And, of course, with our entire lineup, we have tomorrow, we have Creating with the Crew at 12:30. 8 p.m., World Spirit Tarot with Madam Onza. Thursday morning at 10:35 a.m., Sonnets with Shakespeare, where you're going to create a sonnet with Shakespeare. It's pretty freaking self-explanatory. 10 p.m., Gothic Horror Gaming, because 8 p.m. is not creepy enough. And then on Monday nights at 11 p.m., we have Glamour Hobo Bedtime Tales. So much to do on Nat21 Adventures. And Nat21 adjacent, we have Thursday night, a murder at Cloudhaven Chateau, a virtual murder mystery event with the New Jersey Renaissance Fair, featuring 3 people who are currently on the show here tonight. It's an entirely different ending than the December show. Get your tickets at njrenfair.com. And tomorrow night, Wednesday at 7 p.m., you can watch Richard, Too Fast, Too Furious, with the social distancing players featuring 2 of the actors who are on tonight's show. So go check it out at facebook.com/Shakespeare Proves. So much Nat21 action, so much happening. Who is going to die tonight? Anyone? Maybe everyone. Is this a TPK? I don't see why not. And as Augustus would say, ha ha! And now let's bring back Paolo Garbanzo, your dungeon master.
Oh, yes. So, yes, the party is tense. Everyone is kind of reaching for their crossbows. The goblins all have their crossbows out, and the elves are starting to pull their weapons, and Augustus, of course, has got his crossbow pointed directly at some peeps.
It's already notched. It's already notched. I mean, come on.
Hypatia's gonna run interference. Echo, introduce me to your friend. She's gonna like Google-eye the elves, Google-eye the new 2 dudes, Google-eye the not the Raven dudes. Who's your friend? She's gonna totally try and like break this
Iric! And Echo's gonna run and just like hug Iric.
All right, that's 1. That's not an introduction, but okay, we'll work on that.
My BQFF, I have missed you so much.
Oh, it is so good to embrace you again, brother.
Hello, Echo. It's me, Augustus.
I love that guy. I love him so much. Oh my God.
Augustus. Oh, thank God you're back too.
Who's your friends?
Hypatia, come here. Hypatia, this is Iric. You've heard so much about him. And Augustus,
Hi.
also great.
Oh, hello. Good to see you. Oh, crap.
Who did you shoot? Who did you shoot?
Did you shoot me?
All right. Full disclosure: there was a goblin standing in front of me. His dagger was out. He was pointing right at me, so I was aiming it right at him. I said hello to the demon girl. Hello, demon girl. And I'm Augustus. Nice to meet you. And the crossbow went off.
His
And who and me?
crossbow will be spoken of in the halls of Valhalla.
No, not at you, very nice demon girl. No, at the goblin with the knife out.
Oh, and clearly it just went off. So yes, and Frank, I believe, threw down a crit on the crossbow. So blam, and
I'm not a succubus. That's the demon girls. Okay.
Clearly.
Oh, are you a tiefling?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, enchanté.
now,
Hello.
well, so
Sorry about that, goblin
did
fellow.
shoot first, indeed, and did crit.
My bad.
And
My bad.
all of the goblins who had their crossbows out return fire. By
I
the
told
way,
you this party was lit.
what is your armor class?
My armor class, Augustus's armor class is 14.
Oh, really? Just a 14? Okay. So
Look at me. I'm an adventurer. I am not intelligent.
it's so yeah. Oh, all right. Frank throws down an auto fail on one of the successes, but one of them was a Nat21 as well. I actually did
Ooh.
one. Although there were several that went off. Back and forth. So you do get critted on one, but the other one that did hit apparently missed because Frank threw in the auto fail.
Well done,
So
Frank.
how much damage am I taking on that one?
I mean, not I mean a mere 4. Even double damage. Son of- Oh wait! Oh, I'm sorry. No wait, because he would still get plus damage on his dex. So that is actually going to be 4 plus 6. So that would be 10.
All right, so 10.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow!
Pew, 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 pew. And
How much should I hit him for?
I don't know. What's your damage?
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
I could roll for you.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Thank you.
Right? If you.
Guy, no, not at this party. No.
D6 plus 2.
Yeah, you didn't kill him, but yeah, you did. You actually did the same amount of damage.
Yeah.
Wham!
Ow!
And then cling.
No.
And then
I get second attack. Can I hit him again?
No.
not with a crossbow, but you can attack him with something else.
Stop. None of this.
Oh, wait.
Just stab him with a sword.
No. I mean, she's like, stop. No.
Do you stab him?
Yeah, I stabbed
Okay.
I have to
Wanky.
rage and help my friend unless someone stops me in some.
that goblin wanker. I mean, seriously.
Stop! Oh wait, I know what I can do. I'll wait my
Wait,
turn.
you will actually you'd have to draw
Roll for
a
attack.
sword, so you could
Alright.
probably just go after him, grapple.
All right, I will.
All right.
All
Yes,
right.
Acacia.
She's gonna use thaumaturgy to make her voice booming, and she's
Okay.
gonna yell, "Stop the friggin' fighting at the party!"
I will stop. She is far prettier than you, Augustus.
Yes, I am stopping too.
Yes, Kendall.
Kendall steps forward towards where the goblins are and casts fear.
Ah, all right.
Not messing around, are you?
Oh,
That's, by the way, what I was trying to do, but in the barbarian fashion with rage.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was doing with shooting him.
It's not
I'm
a
just
reverse
yelling
of
and
the
have a
first spell.
debutante meltdown.
amazingly, while the 6 goblins that were there, and there are others in the area, but the 6 that were there, 3 of them just outright like, I gotta go, bye. The guy who shot Augustus and one of his buddies, the other one just kind of backed away, but the other 2, like, totally critted the crit success the one and rolled a 19. So they just kind of stand there and they're like,
Oh.
not scared of you.
Stop it. Not
Well,
here.
Milady,
Pull an arrow out of my leg.
the lady of the house, has said that we shall stop. So he shot first. He shot first. He shot first.
It was an
I will
accident.
have a
It
thorough,
was an
I will have
accident,
a
you
thorough
wanker.
discussion. I will have a thorough discussion with that one.
Oh, and hey, and guess what? Surprisingly, Valdris is here. Who is
Oh, this is gonna be a great party.
Our screen is just getting smaller and smaller.
Valdris is here, and her husband Greg.
Oh God.
who
Oh God.
walks up, and she's like, "Hey, hi! Oh my gosh, hey!" And she's like, "Oh gosh, where's Ayala?" And Greg walks up too. Greg, her husband, walks up and goes, "Yeah, where's?" And nice try, Augustus.
I'm hiding behind this. I'm hiding behind
What?
this painting. This very nice painting. I'm hiding behind this painting.
and he's like, "Oh, hey, oh, it's you." And he pulls out a small hand crossbow and goes, "I owe you one." Pow! Oh no! Shoots you right in the leg.
Is it in the knee? Was it an arrow to the knee?
It was right in the side, just like the
Oh
one
my
that he
God.
gave Greg.
All right.
Guys,
And
oh
he's
my
like,
God.
and he drops it. He's like, "I'm done. I'm done."
My voice
Just pulled the other one out.
my
How
voice
many
does
points?
last for a minute, so
Damn it,
she's
am I
like
taking?
still yelling.
I gotta hit Greg.
No!
No.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit
I was
Greg.
gonna
I
have
to
my
now. I'll
sloth
just
come
punch him. I
in.
won't use my hammer though. I'm just gonna punch Greg.
No.
I'd like my sloth to come in and just lay down on Augustus.
Can I make a perception check to see if I hear Augustus tell me not to hit him?
Okay, yeah, sure.
All right. Oh, I got a
Because
5.
my voice is booming right now, so that's valid.
I got a 5.
That's a
You had
no.
a sloth.
Not
Okay.
you. I in this case for my SPQFF, my
Yes.
second best quest friend forever. Augustus just got hit. So if I heard him, then I would stop. But I am going to try to punch Greg.
Okay.
I'm not raging or anything. It's just a
Greg totally shoots him with the little hand crossbow and then goes, "I'm done," and then turns right as you just PAM! And Rev Tommy crits him. Like, kapow!
all right.
Eric, we need
Oh, damn, Greg! I didn't
Echo?
mean it.
Echo, we need to really talk about your friends.
I didn't mean it. This is the party.
we
I thought this was
really-
a party.
We
were
really
saying-
need to talk about
All
your
right,
friends.
You
Echo.
lay him out.
I mean,
Oh my God.
Serious amount of damage. Fortunately, Greg is actually a pretty high level fighter.
That's good.
So although you lay him back quite a bit,
Oh my
he's
God.
like, oh,
It's at least 20 points of damage. I mean,
yeah.
it's ridiculous.
Oh, he's like, oh, he flies back a little bit and like hits the table, and he's like, oh, drinks, and he grabs a bottle of wine, and he's like, that was amazing.
Oh, good. Don't break that. Because I would have hit you myself. That was expensive. That is expensive.
And he throws the bottle of wine to Eirik.
I will take it.
Throw it. Oh, okay.
You're like,
I'm gonna
make friends with Greg.
I'm gonna heal this one.
Okay.
I give him 10 berries and tell him, eat this. It'll taste good. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy.
I'm cool. I'm cool. I just had to shoot that guy in the leg.
No, I completely deserved it.
He kind of, didn't wreck the wedding. The wedding was great, but I mean, it was weird.
No. You are absolutely correct to have done that because I acted as a complete and total wanker at your wedding. Greg, Valdris, my sincerest apologies. I have sworn off any more weddings of going to, or especially going to any weddings of any exes of mine. So
you do start to feel a little funny, like your tongue is thick.
And so I just want to say that I really want to get apologize
Purify food and drink.
to you. And I feel very sorry about it.
Yes,
While they're playing kiss and makeup, while her voice is still booming, she's gonna like make an announcement to try and like laugh it off, like rich people do. She'll be like, so thank you everybody for coming to the party at Echo. What's the name of your place again? Quest Friends Island. And that one. Castle. And thanks for coming. Enjoy the drinks, enjoy the food. I'm single. And we single. And welcome to the party. And if you have any questions, I'm over here.
Did you say you're single?
Yeah.
Your tongue is starting to feel a little bit better.
Okay.
All right. Well, what do the Quest friends do?
I've done my duty.
Seem to have avoided a fight, which I thought was actually going to happen. But all right, we're calm, we're cool, everybody's cool.
Is it time for the drum circle? Can we all
Oh, she's really ready to get naked. She's really ready to naked.
4 hours probably
and she's
before the
naked.
drum circle.
You know what? Let Loon. You know what? We don't judge here. Let Loon do.
No,
her
Loon
thing.
can skyclad all she wants. I just think we don't need the drum circle yet.
No, I'm gonna opt
do it for like we go drum circle. We can go drum circle. And they'll take Loon out to go drum circle if Loon wants to go.
Wait, who's making a drum circle?
There's a group of druids here from.
It's all druids. Yeah.
So.
Can the drum circle happen outside and then the inside party happens inside?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's going to happen on the roof so that we can feel the rays of the moon.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my clothes on because mommy told me not to give it all away. So I figured if I just bang people instead of just giving my nudity away, it's totally fine. That's how this works, right?
Myself and the elf warriors are totally down for the new drum circle. We're in
I have a boyfriend in that, madam.
We're totally down.
I have a boyfriend in that. Thank you very much. You can take the other 4. One's mine.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. They brought friends.
I mean, not a boyfriend. I mean, not a boyfriend. I have prospects.
Reconsider my choice of potential allies.
Once the whole Greg thing is resolved, I would like to find Echo immediately and spend the rest of the evening with her, close by her side.
All right.
Dang, everybody's.
Hey,
okay.
Why'd you leave me? I was here with a friend, and now I'm by myself with just
Me too.
Greg.
Dang, everybody left. All right.
All right. So
You're alone with the guy who shot me in the leg.
Echo.
I'm still by myself.
I would like
to see all the elves. Loon's
I would like
nude.
to take Iric and Augustus. Well, I mean, I guess I'm going to take them with me since they have committed to sticking with me, and I would love to talk to Kendall again.
All right. So tell you what, let's
Reduce the party size
Shrink
here.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah, can we shrink this?
yes,
a
let's
bit?
have a little smaller party size here
I'm by myself again.
as other people
Just-
try to make room with the was it with the elves? I guess Undweave is forming an alliance with the elves. So you go off
we
a
were
little bit,
we're already an alliance. We've known each other for a very long time.
strengthening the alliance, as it were.
Dang.
Who's coming
Okay.
to the drum circle?
Oh,
I guess
okay.
the elves are, I suppose.
Elves, of course. We're all going. Yes.
All right.
This is
All right,
what-
so we'll just make this so that there we go. So,
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, hello.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I mean, I thought everybody just left the bitch that. Oh, I'm
Oh
sorry.
yes, please. bring your friend Hypatia.
That paid for everything.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
fine.
Hello, Hypatia, Iric,
Hi.
son. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
Wait, you his what?
I'm his best friend, quest friend.
Oh, I
Second
thought you said
best friend,
son.
best friend.
Oh,
Second
Jesus.
best friend.
Best friend.
Oh, okay.
Second quest friend, best friend. I'm his second. I'm his number two.
Oh, okay.
Number two.
Make
But
it
it's a
so.
solid two. It's a solid two.
Make it
I
so.
love
Thank
this
you.
one.
I appreciate it. I really do. I really do. You know what? Also, I'm going to
Another
keep this
runny too.
arrow. I'm going to keep this arrow from Greg, who shot me in the knee, as a reminder of hubris forever.
I punched him for you.
Thank you. You didn't have to, though. I deserved it. I was a wanker.
I had to though. It's sort of the way it went. It's the same
Yeah.
reason he had to shoot you. I had to punch him.
Oh,
Technically, it's a
I-
quarrel or a bolt, not an arrow.
well,
it's true. Warlock's got a point.
who brought
Right,
Mr.
you're
Science here? I mean, seriously.
I have an invitation.
Oh, fair enough. All right.
We did not.
We did not. We flew
Yeah,
in.
I don't know who these guys are. No idea.
No,
They're
flew in on
basically
that.
family. They're invited.
Contract, Eric.
Friends of Echo.
We're friends of Echo, and we flew in on my crow.
It's a great crow.
It's a great crow. His name is Corvus Corax.
You know what?
However, I
Also-
did hire you both, Echo and Eric.
Yes.
Iric, sir. Iric, actually.
Alric, whatever.
Whatever's fine. As long as the
Um,
pay is good.
Me
we
too. I'm
on
just-
that mission.
I'm just here.
We
too.
did
I mean, I just paid for this. but it's
discover
fine.
the answer to the question of that mission. The problem was, are you guys okay up there?
Yeah, we're
We're
good.
fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Okay, good.
Fifth wheel right now.
Long story short, yeah, when it came time to sort of settle up on that, things went bad. And that I realized that's understating it. But a lot's happened since then. A lot's happening right now. Am I to understand that there's some sort of rift within the halls of Thekla and her school?
I am willing to let bygones be bygones and forgive table injuries.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry about the fire.
No, the fire
was
was
just-
inconsequential. It was more the indignity of the table than anything. A table,
Well,
I could have at least used a chair. Very droll.
It's
But I am willing to forget the past and move on with the future. You have correctly surmised that there is some discrepancies within the school itself. The three houses are not in alignment, such as Thekla would wish. The committee has corrupted House Theseus. They have risen up against Thekla and House Minos, while the other house remains, House Gnosis remains neutral. We fear the corrupting effects of the committee upon our brethren and wish to remove this stain from our fine institution. We thought perhaps there could be a little quid pro quo. We help you defend the tree, and you help us get rid of the committee.
Do you think they're after the tree?
Oh, if they are not already, they certainly will be.
And others will as well.
Of course. You have a very powerful, dare I say, artifact here growing right outside of your castle. You are going to attract a lot of attention, most of which you will not want.
That is true.
I offer my house and potentially my school to assist you in defending it against all comers. We want no part of the tree per se. We would just not wish it to fall into other hands. But in order to be able to assist you fully, we would need assistance ourselves in dealing with House Theseus and the committee.
Okay.
Wait, never mind. I was about to say I was going to do something, but I forgot. That's a warlock, so never mind. I'm not going to do that.
I mean, I honestly, this sounds like an agreeable arrangement to me. We are speaking. We are not signing weird contracts, but
Not at all.
it does sound like we have mutual interests in mind for the time being.
Indeed. And I do not expect an answer immediately. That would be absurd. Take your time and think about it. You know where we are, but make sure that you keep an eye out for House Theseus in particular, as they are anxious to seize the power of the tree for their own ends.
Echo, I must say to you-
my first I feel like the most important action to take right now is to disguise the tree. And I know that there are magics available that can, at least on an illusory level, like it wouldn't be tangible, it wouldn't be anything that, like, if someone tried to see through, but at the very least, it could just be visually not there. And that is at least, I think, the first step. Do you
Is that all you
have
need?
oh, is that all we need? No, but I think that's step one.
This can be
Hypatia, are
accommodated
you-
this very...
Yes, I have a question.
Yes.
I know he's like magic wookie wookie whatever, but what I know that send a message, they can't intercept send like message, can they? I don't think that's a
warlocks
thing.
or
Yeah, warlock.
maybe.
They might notice that you're doing magic and they might hear the whisper of message because like message is still slightly audible,
Yeah, but
not
all right,
necessarily.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be reckless because that's what she would do. She's going to grab Augustus and lean into him and say message, but she's going to glance at Echo, which is who she's actually casting it at.
Okay.
So it looks like I'm grabbing it to him, and she's gonna go to Echo and be like, "Shut up and stop talking to these people right now." Can we discuss this later before you just say yes to these people? You don't hear this. She
No.
hears that.
I'm just
He's
here.
he's just like, I'm here for this.
I just know misdirection when I know.
Just stop. Just say yeah, and we're gonna move on, and we'll we need to discuss this. I blasted him in the face. Yeah.
I would love to answer her, but I feel like Kendall and I are like looking at each other right in the face. So
Yeah,
I
don't
can't really
answer.
her.
Echo,
Just gonna...
Echo.
Yes,
I
Iris.
have to tell you, we have come from the Source Lands. The Yggdrasil tree is dying in the south. And I swear to you on my ancestors that I will protect this tree or I will dine tonight in the halls of Valhalla.
Protecting this tree is of the utmost important right now. That is plan number one.
And
Like beyond the castle, protecting the tree more than the castle is what is important at the moment.
And I have to tell you, I have no idea what this man said or what it meant. But I will fight anyone and for no reason.
I know.
And if
That's
you
what
are
I
in,
love
I
about
am
you.
in Echo.
And if my best best friend, because actually, Ira, you are my number one best friend.
Oh, thank you. And listen, it's no offense. I just was number
No,
one.
no. I understand how
I love
this
you.
works. I love you.
And while this
Anyway.
moment is going on,
I'll fight with him.
the door opens from the other room, and a very drunken Hexor it's like he's got like a little party blower things like Hexor.
No, put it down. Nope. Put the
Woo!
crossbow down. It's fine.
Excellent.
It's fine. Just put it down. No.
And then he
it's fine.
sees Kendall, and he goes, woo. And he runs.
Did he run as fast as he did in that maze on the way out when he saw the daylight?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand in front of where Hexor was, like where he went.
Now, Kendall, of course.
Interesting.
Say that again.
Interesting.
Yes.
What do you know about him?
A little.
What would you be willing to tell me that you know about him?
Nothing in this life, alas, is free.
Oh my god. I need a drink.
What do you want?
My glass is empty.
I would like your help.
Lower it.
I would like your help in dealing
Put it down.
with House Theseus, to be blunt.
I
It
thought you
serves your
said
interest as well as mine, mine perhaps more than yours.
I agree that there are favorable conditions within this alliance. However, you did say that I don't have to agree tonight. I can have some time to think about it.
Not at all. You do not have to agree tonight. Decide. Take your time. Know that
I need another one.
the kitty is
Don't put it
also
away. I need a.
the
I downed it, thank you.
interests of Hexor.
Right. That's what. So, as you yourself, this alliance would serve your interests more so than us. Could we have a little bit more on the table, perhaps, on our end of the deal, which would be information and perhaps magic that would help or service Hexor's condition?
I would be willing to take Hexor and help him.
You cannot take Hexor.
Dun, dun, dun.
Fair enough.
Echo.
I was going to offer to cure his malady.
I think part of that condition would have to be that you don't take him to cure it, but cure it while he's safe here with us. Eirik?
Who's Hexor?
Oh, I'll introduce you later.
Tell me later. Never mind.
Yeah,
You do what you got to do. Friend of yours, friend of mine.
exactly. Yes.
Friend of yours, friend of his, friend of mine, by extension. I'm like, again, I'm a third wheel.
So, dude, I am too at this point because this is what this has turned into. I was supposed to here to go see Milo, and now I'm throwing parties.
Do you just want to go get drinks?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm
All right,
there.
just, I mean, seriously.
Yeah. But you know what? Y'all.
Well,
Well, I could see what could be done to cure Hexor here, if that is more amenable. I can make no promises on that. I must do a little research first.
Well, I think as our alliance continues and as we grow to know more about one another and trust one another, perhaps we can find ways to make these things work out in our mutual favors.
Indeed. And as a token of my goodwill, you said that you wished the tree to be less conspicuous, shall we say. I can attend to that this very night.
Thank you.
If you'll excuse me, I must also get a little something to go with this wine. I don't want it to go to my head.
Yes, purify everything.
So if you'll pardon me.
And Kendall shades away.
I feel like there's so much for us to talk about.
Oh my God, Iric, so much has happened.
Oh my gosh!
Do you need me here?
Yes, Hypatia, I do need you here.
I
I mean, none of this would be happening without you. If you hadn't been here, this would have been way more of a disaster than it already has been.
Now I understand why my parents drink all the time.
Iric, do you need me here?
I don't need you here. No, I'm having
okay.
a reunion with Echo, my BQFF.
Yeah, I get it. I'm number 2. Fine.
Yeah, I'm
not bad
just
too.
here.
Though. Solid too.
I'm just here.
You're never just here, Hypatia.
We just met.
I know. I can tell though. You've got that kind of tiefling thing about you that you're never just here. You're integral.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, we'll go with
You know way more about what's going on than I do. I have no idea who Hexor is even.
Dude, that's a whole nother story.
I believe it.
That's just
Hexor is important.
Oh my goodness. Guys, I ate some of Loon's things and it is so good. I have to tell you. Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
My hands are so huge right now.
Oh my God. You know what? At this point, I'll have whatever she's having.
Guess what? Oh, I have some things to say. First of
Where
all,
is Loon?
I had an epiphany.
Okay.
I had an epiphany. Hexor was the thing we found on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Also, I saw like so many moops coming from across the river.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Wait,
What?
What? How many moops?
Wait.
So
What?
many moops. They are so
They're-
cute and fluffy.
Are they coming here right now?
Like right now?
Let's go look at them. They are so cute. You are all going to die.
Oh my
You guys,
God.
Hey guys.
It's going to be so hard to get the smell out.
Guys, I want you to know that I love you. Everyone.
I don't
love
like
you
how this is going.
I don't know you, but I love you as
so
well.
much.
I love you as
I
well.
love you. Also, our family's about to get a little bigger.
Loon.
Just a little bigger.
Loon.
Why? How
Echo, are
much?
you a child?
Loon. It's like
No.
you have 2 heads. Where did you get that cute little owl face?
Yeah, no, this was great. I was hanging out with the wizard Eisendor, and he said he liked my hat, and I said I like your hat. So we traded hats, and now I've got this owl hat.
You got
Okay,
that hat
you know
from
what?
Eisendor?
Yeah, he's really cool, and I tell you, he brings the best nuggets to a party. You know, nuggets, nuggets, big
You know
fat buds that are
Loon,
like.
Loon, I'll have
I-
whatever
I
he's
would-
having. I
I
just need
never-
something that makes me prettier to people because I'm so over this right now.
I
Like,
would
now
never
see why my parents
assassinate
drink.
Eisendor if I met him.
That's high praise. Coming from
Okay,
her,
but-
that's high praise.
I am a little concerned about our furry friends because they're gonna swell in all this water. Then they're not gonna float so well.
We
So
have
let's
to
go.
save them.
But if we stick them in the dryer, they'll shrink.
Oh no.
That's right. Well, indeed, yes, you can get this amazing owl hat in Eisendor's Vault of Tragic Treasures, but there are indeed a flotilla of moops coming across the water. They're heading downriver towards your castle. There seem to be several of them, and they are indeed being ridden by some humanoid-sized creature that also seems to be carrying spears. I mean, they're pretty far away, but they're making it. You can see them in the moonlight. Moops in the Moonlight, which is actually a new song by
Kazu.
Death Clock. Death Clock.
Yeah, they seem to be pulling up, finding their, of course, there's the little islands that are right next to, and yeah, there's probably 40 or 50 of them.
Guys, are the moves gonna come in the castle?
Oh my god, I hope not. That's gonna be so hard to clean up after. Like, this party's already gonna be hard to clean up after, but like 30 or 40 moops is gonna be so much worse.
Hey guys. The
I'm
moops
not
look
jumping
like
up
clouds, and there's clouds all around the castle. It's like we're in the clouds right now.
Echo, I'm not drunk enough for this. I just
You're not drunk enough for.
Here,
Do you have something for hydration?
Just
Yes.
you just need this.
The leading moop, the person stands up on the back of the moop. Moop plus lightning equals fun. Stands up on the back of the moop, blows a horn, clearly, and Echo, give me a perception check.
Now, Loon wasn't there, but she doesn't know this. But didn't we have permission to keep this castle from the guy who was the moop herder family?
Yep.
Okay, just checking.
Yes, I was about to say, is this? I mean, I wasn't in that scene, but this is who they're talking about that probably wants his castle back.
I rolled a 12 on perception and knocked over my entire glass of water.
No.
Mm.
Well, you didn't pour it right into the computer like I did.
Not on electronics, thankfully.
Great.
Well,
he stands up on the back of the moop as the moop starts slowly climbing out of the water, blows his horn, and in the moonlight, yes, Loon, you can tell that this is not a human. It is actually a half-orc, and he has a troop of orcs, half-orcs, who are all riding moops. And,
I go down to meet them.
All right.
Did we get another raid or something?
No, nope. Nope.
Echo, I'm not drinking this yet, but if you want me to just because I'm cranky right now. So if
I need to talk to them. This is important.
No, baby,
they may be good guys.
They
may be good guys. They may be good guys.
I mean,
so
I can just
the leader of the moops. He blows his horn. He waits, and you come out.
I show up,
and he says, "Oh, hello!" And he is definitely surprised to see you here.
I am naked.
And he's like, "Well, I guess we're not too late for the party." And he throws his horn back and says, "I am Noctar, now of the House of Belmont, and I'm here to party. My friends who freed me from servitude from the Belmonts, the rest of the family. I am the leader of their Moop Empire now, and I heard that someone was in trouble. Do you?"
I knew I recognized that name.
Come on in.
Noctar, and I was like, no.
We got the stuff here. Oh, Noctar, you're a very virile young orc. Look at you. Those are real muscles.
I have reason to believe that these moops are in trouble.
Okay.
And you have to help us save them.
Who are you telling that to?
The guy on the moop.
he goes, these moops are fine. They're fine. Don't worry.
They're fine right now.
Hey,
Can I
Anduin,
see Noctar yet?
Yes.
this guy knows his moops, man. Look at him. He knows he's here to party. He's here
Noctar!
to party.
Ah.
Bring all the moops into the house.
Yeah. I think
Okay, Hypatia is either gonna go find Augustus or the elves because she's done. She's just whoever I get to first.
He's like, oh, I think the moops will be fine right over here next on the island.
You're absolutely right. So second order of business is building stables for the castle so that you can house your moops next time you come over. Come on in, though.
All right,
I
sounds
think we
good.
can help. Yeah, we can help
All
you with
right.
this.
And his riders hop off their moops as they get them over there, kind of corral them, and they blow their horns, and they're like, "Wait, we heard drums in the distance. Is the drum circle still going?"
It's happening. We're doing it. Come on.
And they just-
Woo!
They just take off their stuff and they go to the drum circle. Most of them, but Noctar sees you, Echo, and says, well, and Eirik, you're here too. Haha! And he like gives you the old half orc punch in the chest.
Punch him back.
Ah! It's like, ha! Oh, where's everybody else?
Yeah, where is Ayala and Kazoo?
I'm not here for this discussion, so you. I've gone on the prowl. I'm done.
All right. Are they in Valhalla? What happened?
They are not in Valhalla. They are on another mission. I can't explain it tonight. Things
they are
there's so much
lost.
happening tonight. I want to talk about it later.
Excellent.
Your friend lost your other friend, and then the other one also ran away.
Who ran away?
They all ran away.
On their quest. Haha.
Yep, on their quest.
Excellent. I hope
We'll
they
talk
always
more
spoke
about their
the
quest
Halls of Valhalla, whatever they do.
tomorrow when I can handle it.
Excellent. Well.
Huh. Well, Echo, Eirik, this house I give you. Take good care of it. And if you ever need our help, I offer you this lovely housewarming gift. And he pulls out a big moop horn. And he says, and you know, it's you know, it's one of those 6 foot long moop horns, which onto even like you're running through some woods. Left turn, right turn.
That is the biggest horn I've ever seen in my life. Can I touch it?
Of course. That's not the first time I've heard that one.
Noctar, you know me so well. From my culture, we love horns.
Of course.
I'm excited about this.
My friends, if you are in trouble, this horn is magical. I will hear it no matter where you blow it.
Sweet.
Noctar, this is a most welcome gift. I can't even, I have no words to explain how welcome this gift is and how happy I am to see you here now and all your dudes.
Is
Yes,
this the
well,
part of the night that we all like go to like have some sweet orgy on the bed of moops? Because I want to have some love. I'm feeling some love right now. Are you feeling the love?
All right.
I'm feeling the love.
So much.
Drink that stuff.
So much love. Yeah, I made this for you.
Everything
You're
is
gonna
so
love it.
vibrant and like
It's so much love.
super
Do you feel
cool.
it?
And I don't know. I just feel like very like
You feel so soft.
I'm
You're like a
like,
moop.
my horns are so
You're like a
textured.
Oh, this is great. You're like
I just need to take one second to remind everyone why I was like, I don't want to be responsible for a castle because I want to do the fun things.
You can wait. You can still do the fun.
You need to eat this. Here, I made this for you.
Well, I think
That's so funny because your friends that ran away from you was also tired of being responsible all the time, and now you have to do it.
On dweeb, high five.
well, I think this might be as good a place to pull the camera back and let this.
Wait. Where's the single ones at?
As you pull the camera back, can Iric and I
parent-
take some of whatever they have?
Wait.
Oh,
Wait,
absolutely.
no.
Giving you guys.
I don't eat things
Wait.
strangers give me.
So let's pull the camera back on this evening.
Hello, I am Loon. It is very pleasure to meet you. You're
Excellent.
very well shaped. I made this for you.
Ah, I've been working out. I've got this hammer.
Would the hammer like one too?
I'd have to ask him. He is a fellow hammer.
Oh
I
yeah,
just-
right.
I love to eat.
I mean,
Hi,
I know
Peisha. Hi, Peisha. Remember
Wait, look.
that-
Look, I'm horny.
Well, like I said, now is the time to pull back on this.
I found a key.
And perhaps we'll give
Wait.
everyone one last moment as the party continues into the night. To give a little bit last of what happens at the very end here. So one last confession before we go into that good night. Let's see.
I love everyone, and those moops are gonna be amazing in my druidic grove that we've got going on, and this drum circle is amazing, and I love my new friends, and I am going to make such sweet love to them tonight. Every one of them, they're so soft. Do you feel that? Do you feel that? I can feel that.
So, Hypatia and I keep talking about taking Echo's carpet out for a spin. I think we should do that tonight. Ooh, another drink.
I found snacks. so I think Andweeb and I are gonna go for a ride. I wonder what it's like to do it in the air. Ooh, Elf and maybe Echo's friend. And then who else is still here? Hold on. Wait, which one would Mom be less mad about? I don't care. Screw it. I'm done. I don't care about their feelings. Oh, this is delicious.
Okay. That could have been way worse. Let's see. A lot of people have left. The scary warlocks have made a deal, and the tree's doing okay. Iric is here. I'm gonna make sure that Hexor is okay and tucked in. And I think maybe now I can actually party. I've had to pay attention to what's going on for a while now, and I think now I can actually party. And nothing bad's gonna happen at all. Right?
Echo, you gotta try this. I saved it for you.
Okay, I'll be right there.
I'm gonna borrow your thing, but don't worry about that.
What a bunch of idiots. But useful idiots. I think tonight went well.
Rude.
I think that something is weighing on Echo. My friend senses deep with her, and I can tell that maybe something is slightly amiss. I should ask her what it is. Tomorrow.
Is that all he does?
Well, that's really weird. Everybody just forgot that I was here and that I survived that assassin attack. And I'll just take one of these things, and I guess I'll just grab that and maybe some of these. And yeah. Later.
Aha!
Wait, Ulrich Hammer wants the confession.
Oh, the hammer.
Yes, of course.
One more confession.
Don't forget about me. I still love sunflower seeds, and I feel like there's never more chaos than whenever we get the round echo. This is the best party I've ever been to, and I'm so happy, and I'm just so happy. I just love things, and I want to smash a person with it. This is a great time.
Hexor! Hexor!
Oh my gosh.
I think this might be my favorite episode ever.
Whoa.
All right, everyone. Well,
We can party.
enjoyed this show. The real Nat21 con will be pretty much this.
I gotta say something as someone who's vested interest. I can't wait to see the haikus for this. Oh my god!
Oh, sweet baby Yoda.
Oh my
Have
god!
you ever really looked at your haiku, man?
I don't do haiku. That's a different character.
All right, my friends. Thanks for watching the show. We have shows on Twitch all week long, Wednesday, Thursday, and then right back around on Sunday again. Now we are starting the Gothic Horror Gaming starts in March, so we have one more weekend. And I do have to say that hilariously, during the side quest on Sunday, when I said that Jan was coming next week, I got a text from her right when I said it. And she said, "Oh yeah, I totally forgot that it's Cameron's birthday that day, so she is going to be next week. But this
In a
Sunday,
She
we
jammed us.
follow. We got jammed by Jan. She totally jammed us. But we are going to be following this Sunday. Is going to be what happened to Kazoo.
What?
Bum, bum, bum. That's right. What happened to Kazoo? We'll find out on Sunday. But my friends, also Sunday, it is a day of gaming because we have the Grand Saints monthly game at noon on Sunday. So I'm going to be sitting right here in this chair all day and all night long.
You're going to get hemorrhoids.
That's right. I got little pads. Don't worry. I'm good. I work out. All right. Thanks a lot for coming to the show, everybody. I had a great time. I do hope you had one as well. What do you have to say, Shakespeare?
Oh, friends, next time, what will happen? Will Kendall decide that he can become the lead singer of a Styx cover band? Will Echo realize what her purpose is? Or is she going to continue to sputter and flame and try to find out what exactly is happening? Or is she going to become the new leader that we all know that she can be? Possibly #having responsibility.
No!
Is Andweave going to be an 11-sided polycule? Will Iric even be back? Will Hypatia make her parents proud?
Oh.
Will Loon keep living the Loon life?
I'm an owl.
Will Augustus say, "Ha ha"? Will Paolo Garbanzo have all of his... I didn't even shoot that time.
Stop me.
Will Paolo Garbanzo have all of his plans thwarted? Tune in next week. Same Nat time, same Nat channel. Nat21 Adventures, because when a natural 20 just won't do, you need